This is the best damn sports show, period.
Man, it's just great being here at Universal Studios. Anybody want to go ride the Toon Lagoon?
Chris, we didn't come here for the rides, man.
We're here for the best damn wrestling special.
Wrestling? I hate wrestling. Wrestling sucks. It's fake. It's stupid. Those big dumb wrestlers, they couldn't hurt anybody.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Rose.
You got knocked the out.
Oh, great job, Jeff. Will 50 bucks cover it?
Make it 100 and I'll have Abyss make Chris disappear permanently.
All right, keep the change.
You got it. Wow. Take care of him, Abyss. Cox, I think you need to get the garbage out of here.
Hey, loved you in Pulp Fiction, man. Loved you.
Jeff, I may need you to host next week. Can you read a teleprompter?
I'll give it a shot.
It's easy, man.
Let's go have a great show.
All right, let's do it!
The world's greatest late-night sports show presents the world's best damn wrestling event, period. Tonight, Tom Arnold in the middle of maniacal midgets. Can he keep the madness to a minimum? Monty Brown takes it to the max against Brian Cox. A bitter feud boils over. Things get heated when Chris Rose puts wrestling's reputation on the line. If you think this is fake, come down here and get your ass kicked. John Sally's the real deal, making his debut as the best damn manager. Wheeling and dealing beyond the ropes. Leanne Tweeden covers the action outside the ring. Plus, the action sizzles when the Ultimate X match takes center stage. So get ready. The best damn wrestling event, period, starts right now.
And now, from Universal Studios Orlando, it's the best damn wrestling event, period. Introducing your host. First of all, he's twice the size of Will Smith, and he thinks he's just as smooth. The original bad boy, John Spider Sally. Introducing from the gated communities of Shaker Heights, a man wider than an albino in a snowstorm, the Hebrew Hammer, Chris Rose. Streets of Manassas, Virginia, the epitome of brains and beauty, the lovely Leanne Tweeden. From the banks of the Mississippi River, but not nearly as deep, don't ask him to lend you a hand, because he'll give you the finger, Brian Freakman Cox. And now, ladies and gentlemen, when he's not wrestling with his enormous personal demons, he's wrestling enormous women, the Ottawa Outlaw, Tom Arnold. Hey welcome to the best damn wrestling event, period. All right. Maybe, just maybe, that Jeff Jarrett guitar shot hurt a little bit, but guys, you're all with me. Look, wrestling is fake.
He sucks. Come on, Chris.
That's right.
He sucks.
No, it's faker than Michael Jackson's nose. It's faker than Pam Anderson's chest. It's more fake than Tom Arnold's wife's orgasms, I guarantee you.
Come on, Chris. Wrestling's not fake, man. You see the way they act.
Hey, at least I get his wife real orgasm. You know what I mean?
What's the problem?
You see the way they go about their business in the ring. You see how athletic they are. They're 300-pound guys moving around, and the midgets get on the top rope and jump down.
All right, that's enough. Keep yapping. You're going to be wrestling tonight. That's why you're kissing ass. All right,
Yeah.
Tom, what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be refereeing the midget match. I got two of the nastiest little midgets in the world. They're going to come out here. I'm going to referee it. It's for real. These guys will kick your ass in a day.
All right, anyway. Anyway, John Sally, look what we have for you. You're going to be the ace promoter tonight. If you win a game of horse, over there, the two lovely ladies, Jessica and Amy.
Oh my God, John.
But if you lose, what happens?
I gotta lose basketball. I get them, or I get the 3 Live crew.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna win the basketball match. No problem.
And Leanne?
Well, you know, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I do know the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, is going to be.
Oh my God, Dusty Rhodes!
Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
We've got a great
Texan
evening.
man.
Dusty Rhodes!
Of course, we are teaming with TNA Wrestling.
TNA,
Oh
baby.
no.
What is that?
I don't know.
What's happening?
What do I hear?
What is happening?
Drums. That means run.
Oh my God! No! Run!
Uh-oh.
Wearing a skirt.
Oh my God! Oh no!
The legend.
Uh-oh. You can see his bagpipe. Oh my God! Yeah!
Wow.
Come on! Oh boy! You kick his ass! Kick his ass!
Hey.
Yeah, Roddy! Piper!
Roddy.
Now we have a problem. Everybody out of the pool.
Okay.
You stand aside.
Yeah.
You.
What?
You're okay. Anybody that can take the stink face from Roseanne that long, you're okay.
Thank you, buddy.
Damn sports show, you're damn good.
Thank you.
I watch you. You are damn good.
You're right.
You are the best.
All right, Roddy.
I have watched you. You are the best. Now we get to what? This damn sports show, period.
Yeah.
Well, tell me, is this a bad time of the month to talk to you, son?
Hey, if there's anybody that should know, it's the guy wearing a skirt.
You know what I wear under my kilt? Your girlfriend's you jerk.
Tommy's talking about your wife
You
again.
are a moron. Anybody, you wear that on my turf, you are a moron. Let me speak to you, a moron. You are a moron. You're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen to you. I took Andre the Giant 200 times, never took a dive.
Hey, can you
Ric
read this?
Flair,
Let me
yeah.
see with this.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do?
Wrestling is fake.
Oh yeah?
Kick his
Ric
ass.
Flair, 250 times, never took a dive.
All right, so what are you
Hulk
gonna do
Hogan,
about it?
I'm gonna show you, son.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just trying to let you live a little longer.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my pleasure. Hulk Hogan, 300 times, never took a dive. So what I'm going to do, I am going to invite you to be in the pit with me. You got 24 hours to live.
Yeah!
I want to greet you like I have greeted everybody from Mr. T to Muhammad Ali. And I'm going to put that T-shirt where the sun don't shine.
Get out of here, you bum.
You got 24 hours.
Chris, it was nice to know you. It was nice to know you. Get Chris Myers on the phone.
All right. I'll see Piper in his armpit tomorrow night. Anyway, we're here in part because Brian Cox will step into the wrestling ring.
Oh, my God,
That's
Brian.
right. He has got a big feud going with Monty Brown. It happened on our show last week. Here's
Check
a
it
look.
out.
Brian Cox, I hope you're listening. This is my Serengeti, and water buffaloes like you will get dealt well right here. What is this? 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 You tell me. No, you tell me. I'm running things here, Brian.
What is the Serengeti?
Huh? The Serengeti's where I am right now, where you want to be. Don't get it twisted. You will get dealt with.
You don't want me.
You will get dealt with, Brian.
Let me get out. Hey, let me get out.
If you want to take it.
Let me tell you something. Monty Brown, I owed you when you played, and I owe you in this ring here tonight. You might look like Tarzan, but you play like Jay. You my bitch.
Hands up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Brian, I got something for you. You keep your little fat mouth shut.
Oh boy.
You don't want none of
Just
this.
like I said, freak man, it's fat man. Yeah, you got your
And now you in my world.
No.
Ain't nothing funny around here. This ain't nothing compared to what I'll do to you. This is my place. Your show is here with the alpha male. This is my Serengeti. Monty Brown, who do you think you are? Coming out You people are looking at professional wrestlers. The Naturals are professional wrestling. Monty Brown, you ain't nothing but a big, dumb ex-football player. This is something just like you. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Take that, Peacock!
Whoa! Calm down, boy. Calm down, boy. You couldn't handle a professional tag team like the Naturals. I'm right here. I tell you what. You got to tomorrow night. Find yourself a partner. We'll be right here. See how bad you are.
All right, B, back it up. Tomorrow night, Brian Cox will be taking on the Naturals with some sort of partner. In the meantime, guys, the wildness has just got started. Here's what's coming up.
Still to come when the world's greatest late-night sports show collides with TNA.
Yeah, you know what everybody do?
Paying the piper.
You got 24 hours to live.
Time is running out for Chris. Will he put up or shut up before he enters the Piper's pit? Entering the ring, Tom Arnold gets caught in the middle between two psycho dwarves. An insane showdown.
If you want some, come and get some.
Who will be in Cox's corner to help him claim the prize? Sally has his eyes on the prize. Now, will the Spider get these girls caught in his web? Catching the world of wrestling by surprise, Jeff Jarrett makes a shocking announcement to his fans. Plus, the action gets heated when the Ultimate X-Match steals center stage when the world's greatest late-night sports show continues.
TNA made history on Sunday night with its debut pay-per-view event, Victory Road. It was a great event. Just in case you missed it, here's a recap.
Now you know you can't throw a party without inviting Scott Hall.
Hit me!
Turns his back again.
Hit me!
He's trying to toy. And Smith is not doing anything. Thousands and thousands of thumbtacks. Bring it in, Victor.
The things we do, we take over.
My God! The Macho Man Randy Savage is at Victory Road!
TNA Wrestling presents Turning Point, live December 5th on pay-per-view.
All right, but of course, we are going to have even more fun tonight. So, Tom Arnold, what time is it?
Chris, let's play the game!
All right, Tommy, let's play the game. Time for things you wouldn't say to TNA Wrestling.
Now these are things you wouldn't say to TNA wrestlers because you like them so much. Hey, Kid Cash, why don't you wrestle under your real name, Dolores? Hey, Dallas, thanks, dude. Now if I want to see Dallas suck, I don't have to watch the Cowboy.
Yeah, that'll wait, Tommy.
These are things you wouldn't say because you like them. Hey, Team Canada, the Backstreet Boys called. Man, I thought we were a bunch of untalented white guys. Last one! Hey, Team Canada! Canuck you!
Yeah, that'll wait, Tommy.
Those are things you wouldn't say. Those are the things not to say, because we respect you too much. Those are things not to say, because we respect you. No, it's because we love you. We love you.
Let's go, hey!
Idea boy!
Hold on! All right! Hold on!
Come here!
Guys, we're just getting started here with the best damn wrestling event, period. Okay, we got the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. We got Leanne going with him. And we got much more coming your way from Let Go of Me, you We're back with more.
Hey, that's
Chris
true.
Rhodes wears
That is true.
pantyhose.
That is true.
That is very
That is true. Hey,
Stop it. Hey, anyway, stop looking. You know what? There's so many legends around here, like the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, I got a great story. He was 19. He was in a motel.
You can't tell that one.
Okay.
All right, hopefully he's telling some stories to Leanne.
How good do I look?
Man, what a great time we're gonna have today, man. I got a great job for you, I'm telling you. This is gonna be super. You step right in here, Leanne. Hey, come here, man. Whoa, wow. Yeah, right here. Hey, I want you to meet the new announcer, Leanne, right here. Go ahead.
Hey, are you married?
No, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, can he bench as much as me?
Whoa.
I think my boyfriend's actually hot.
Out. You're gone. You're gone. Take her hand. You're gone. No,
this is not fair.
no. What is that? You talk about lady. What kind of language is that to a lady?
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry.
Dusty. I appreciate that, but now that those guys are gone, who am I going to interview?
Well, I thought you never would ask, but since I'm here, let's talk about a couple things on my mind. TNA, Total Nonstop Wrestling on Impact, hottest wrestling program on television, bar none. And then we're talking about the best damn sports show, period. The American Dream always loves watching that and loves watching you. And the other bottom line is big pay-per-view coming up for TNA, coming up in December. But, you know, when I was a kid, my mama said, you know, you're so good-looking, Dream, you should have been a girl, you know. Can I kiss you?
No.
Would you kiss me?
Back to you guys.
Please.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Leanne Tweeden is going to be our voice backstage.
Oh, my God, we're so lucky. Leanne is awesome. She's great. I want to be backstage.
All right, speaking of great voices, right now it is time to send it over to the voices of TNA Wrestling. Mike Today and Don West to get us underway. Gentlemen.
Guys.
Thank you very much, Chris. Hello once again, everyone from ringside. It's Mike Today and Don West. And Don, if you are ready, let's get the in-ring action kicked off on the best damn wrestling event, period.
And here he comes, Alex Shelley, one of the most exciting young wrestlers in TNA. This guy has been a rising star. He has a unique action in the ring, and this guy's going to be something special.
You talk about something special. Here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles in the 2+ year history of TNA. The phenomenal one is the only Triple Crown winner, Don, and that covers all 3 championships.
Absolutely. You're talking a tag team champion, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and of course, the division that he put on the map, the X Division, a 3-time X Division champion. And we saw AJ Styles this past Sunday night at Victory Road in the pay-per-view put on another phenomenal effort. This man is something special, folks. Keep your eye on him, because if you blink, you might miss something incredible.
I'm really intrigued by this matchup of AJ Styles, the 5-year pro, just 26 years of age from Gainesville, Georgia, against 21-year-old Alex Shelley, just 2 years of experience. But don't think of the contrast in styles between these two.
Well, we've seen these two before. You see an incredible kick by the phenomenal AJ Styles. He is so quick. But we've seen these two before, and you mentioned it, Mike. It's the contrasting styles. Alex Shelley's one of the few people in TNA that can actually give AJ Styles the competitive match, because he's so different than AJ.
That unique style that Shelley employs, where he's so good on the ground, relying on a European style of wrestling as we see AJ go high risk. But Shelley, what a great move, able to bounce back off the ring ropes and stop the offensive attack from AJ.
There's a reason it's called high risk, because you've got to get up there and do it quick. Alex Shelley saw the opportunity, and ooh, if you see him break it right there to AJ's jaw.
Wow, jawbreaker off the ropes by Shelley, and now he's going to go high risk, quickly mounting the top rope, and from the top, oh wow,
just breaks the back of the head.
Directly down on the back of the head and the back of the neck of the phenomenal one.
Now the crowd showing their disapproval of the way Alex Shelley works in the ring, but that's his style. He's not in there for a popularity contest.
Styles able to send Shelley off into the corner. Now takes him out. Is he going to go for the clash?
The Styles clash. He's got it. He hits it.
Oh, it's his signature move. 2, 3, and AJ got the win.
Wow, what a great finish by AJ. Whoa, wait a minute. What's going on here?
What's the story behind this? The Monster Abyss. Look at this, 6'8", 350 pounds, and Abyss has hit the ring. He's got him up in the torture rack.
Oh, look at that. That's devastating. This is uncalled for. There's no reason for the Monster Abyss to be in this ring right now.
Sit down, backbreaker, out of that torture rack, and he tosses AJ out to the floor. You know, the action is spilled out to the opposite side of the ring. Let's Let's send it over to the best damn broadcast table. Let's send it over to Chris Rose. Chris, take it.
I have no idea what is going on here.
Oh, no, I know what that is. Chris, that looks familiar to you, I bet.
Oh, stop it, Tom.
Oh, no.
Hey,
Oh, he's pulling his hair. He's hitting you. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, boy.
He's got a mask on there.
Oh, ooh, ouch, that hurts. Oh, boy. Ouch.
I want to promote that man right there.
Right. Oh, he's coming after Chris. Chris, look at his shirt.
Go help him. You want to be a promoter?
I got it.
Go ahead,
buddy.
Get out there, Sally. You were a bad boy. All right, we got much more. Tom interviews his first midget. That and more when we continue after this.
Yeah, Jimmy Hart.
That's right. Becox is the freak, man. We'll see how good you are when you step into the ring and make a little more history tonight.
I'm ready, Shawty. I'm excited. It's great to be here in Orlando, the Impact Zone. We're ready to get down.
That away. Speaking of more history, Tom Arnold's going to be refereeing the match between a pair of midgets. Right now, he's backstage with T.O.
All right, T.O. All right, man, come on. Got to check you out. Get up here, buddy. Get up here. Let me see your feet, man. Got to check for weapons. Weapons. Whoa. Hey, thank you.
Mine, dude.
Come on. What are you? I'm tickling you. Okay.
Get off me, dude.
All right, just want to make sure it's safe. Listen, man, I got some ideas for you. Check out this.
These are kids' toys.
No, they aren't, but you're small. You come out.
What,
you're
man?
riding in this.
So you want to see some midget blood, man? I'll bash
Oh,
your
come on.
brains in.
Oh, good. I'm glad you talked about midget blood. Because if there is some, I got this for you. You sweep it up.
These
Little
are
midget
toys,
blood in there.
I can't do nothing with
Look at this thing.
stuff.
What do you mean? What is
this? Maybe this. I might be able to bash
What
with
about
this.
that? It's a grenade. It's a grenade. Look at this. Hey, look at the other guy. Oh, boy, he's coming at me.
Hey guys, I'm backstage here with Johnny B. Bad. Now, Johnny, I gotta ask you, you're here, the Best Damn Sports Show period, and the TNA show. Why?
Oh, hush, Leanne, with that nice can. I'll tell you something, girl. You'll get me in a hurry all over. I am Johnny B. Bad, the bad man of TNA Wrestling, here on the Best Damn Sports Show, period. These boys don't sit down, they get down. I'm so outrageous, it's contagious.
Well, what are you doing here tonight?
Well, I'm here to promote the Ultimate X match tonight. This thing is the most dangerous match you've ever seen. It's like Armageddon. It's destruction. It's men so high up in the air, they fall down, they get hurt. It's very dangerous.
Oh my gosh, well, we're gonna have to go watch that. Back to you guys out in the ring right now.
Well, what about me?
Thanks very much, Leanne. It is time for tag team action on the Best Damn Wrestling event, period. And here come the former NWA World Tag Team Champions. Kid Cash making his way down to the ring first, accompanied by the 6'9" Dallas. Don, we've always said it. This is the perfect mix as a tag team, size and power of Dallas. Incredible X-Division style of Kid Cash.
Speaking of tag teams, this tag team right here has been called the best in the 2.5-year history of TNA. They are America's most wanted. 5-time tag team champions. Cowboy James Storm, Wildcat Chris Harris. These two are so cohesive. They work together so well, it's incredible. But you see Dallas right away jumping in on the Wildcat Chris Harris and starting this off.
And of course, America's most wanted, coming off the big victory this past Sunday at the Victory Road pay-per-view. And how about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the new NWA Director of Authority, immediately making the announcement that December the 5th at Turning Point, it's going to be AMW and Triple X, the rematch, and arguably the two best teams in TNA history. They're going to fight it out, but not just in any match, but the 6 sides of steel, the steel cage. Watch this move!
Oh, great teamwork right there! Here comes Cowboy James Storm over the ropes right there. You see Wildcat Chris Harris gonna fly himself, and he takes them both down.
Oh, slingshot into the cross body block by the Wildcat, and Chris Harris, you're right, took out both Kid Cash and Dallas. Action is spilled outside the ring. AMW in control of this match. Don, and we need to take a quick commercial break. But we will return with more tag action on the best damn wrestling event, period. And welcome back, everyone. Exciting tag team action on the best damn wrestling event, period, here on FSN. And Don, this is what went down during the commercial break.
You can see right here, Cowboy James Storm and Kid Cash fighting over by the Best Damn Sports Show broadcast table. Brian Cox gets involved and holds Kid Cash for the Cowboy, and Cowboy James Storm takes him some clean shots.
Interesting to note that because of the interference by Brian Cox, AMW now is in total control of this matchup.
Absolutely, they got the momentum, and here we are back live action, and you can see Storm and Harris, the teamwork on Kid Cash.
Storm pin attempt, wait a minute, just as referee Rudy Charles was going down for the 2 count, you see Dallas pull him out of the ring.
Well, the crowd shows their disapproval, and here comes a Wildcat. He gets the boot right there by Dallas.
Wow, big 6'9" Dallas. He just leveled him. Storm measuring Dallas, charges at him, ducks the clothesline, attempted the super kick. It's blocked, boot to the midsection by Dallas. Uh-oh, gonna take him up to the shoulder.
Scoops him up and looking for a slam right here, and you can see Kid Cash coming up on the other side of the rope.
Keep your eye on Cash.
These guys work so good together. Wow, he just levels him to the mat. Frog splash.
Man off the top, he nailed the frog splash, lateral press. Here's 2, broken up at the last split second by the Wildcat Chris Harris.
That's what a good teammate has to do, but let's look at the replay of this again. There goes Kid Cash, full extension of the frog splash, and levels Cowboy James Storm.
Great extension and great elevation, and we are back live. Corner mount on the far side. AMW able to push Cash and Dallas together. Meeting of the minds. They duck the double clothesline, and then AMW connects with a double clothesline, and that takes Dallas down to the arena floor.
They're measuring Kid Cash right here. Kid Cash is not aware of where he's at. As soon as he turns around, there they come. Oh, wait a minute. Super kick by Storm. What a spear.
Great teamwork by AMW. Follow up to the spear, pin attempt, and the 3 count for AMW.
It was all academic at that point.
America's Most Wanted on their way to Turning Point December 5 in the 6 Sides of Steel against Triple X. But now, let's send it over to our broadcast partner, Chris Rose.
So America's Most Wanted with a very impressive victory, but we want to know, who is John Sally going to promote? Is he going to promote 3 Live Crew or these lovely ladies, Amy and Jessica? It's all going to be decided by a game of horse. Let's see how 3 Live Crew is prepping for that tournament right now. What do you think, Brian?
Well, I hope he get these beautiful ladies instead of 3L Crew, because they're not nearly as beautiful as these women are.
They're not very talented either.
You're
it's
right.
a game of horse. Sally, of course, a 4-time NBA champion. Sal's got to be laughing at this sort of stuff, right?
Oh, my goodness. He should be laughing, but you know Sal just laid back. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, but he is going to have some sort of mystery partner. We don't know how good that person will be, but once again, they're vying for these ladies' love. We're back with more, including this.
Still to come when the world's greatest late-night sports show collides with TNA. Jeff Jarrett takes the world of wrestling by surprise, shooting for the prize. Will Sally get his chance to win these girls over? Taking over the ring, Puppet Teal unleash the fury as they square off, and Tom Arnold gets caught in the middle. Plus, the Ultimate X marks the spot when this match takes center stage. When Best Damn continues.
Awesome gift. Oh, yeah.
And we are back in Orlando, Florida, with the voices of TNA Wrestling, Mike Today and Don West. And Mike, what really differentiates TNA Wrestling from the rest of the pro wrestling world?
Well, I think we have the great athletes of the X Division. We have the heritage, the tradition, the history of the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight title. And to me, that's what separates TNA from all the other organizations, Don.
I'll tell you something, Mike. You brought up the X Division, and I think that's where TNA started. It's not about weight limits, it's about no limits. It's the high-flying, death-defying athletes that really put their bodies on the line.
Dude, what about those 2 hot chicks? What's the story with them? I seem to be very interested in them. They seem to be doing a great job. How do they play into this?
Well, you know what? I think hot chicks always play into any event.
Of course, you saw just about everything in their debut pay-per-event from Sunday night. Of course, it was pay-per-view. It was crazy. It was Victory Road. Let's take you back to that title match.
Ladies and
and gentlemen, the following contest is a ladder match for the NWA Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Turnbuckles on the opposite side.
Squeezing it into the gut. Look at the pain.
Look at both of them. No! Oh no! Oh no!
Nash in the ring. Nash has got the two guitars. You see Hardy.
Wait a minute. He just handed one to Scuttle. Jared knows he's in trouble. But no, they crashed him. They crashed him. And another one. And it's all gonna be Jeff Jarrett.
My God! The Macho Man Randy Savage! Randy Savage is at Victory Road!
I'm Jeff Hammond, lead analyst for TNA Wrestling. And let me tell you something, folks. I am very excited to be a part of the best damn wrestling event, period. And joining me here tonight is Jeff Jarrett. Jeff, right on the get-go, man, you've been 7-time WWF Intercontinental Champion, 4-time WCW Champion. But, buddy, your crowning achievement has to be 3-time NWA Champion.
You know, Jeff, you said it quite well. In this business, there are a lot of world heavyweight titles, but there's only one title that has over 50 years history, over 50 years lineage. The men that have worn this belt, their names speak for themselves. When every man gets into this business, they aspire to be one thing, and that is the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Jeff, you mentioned the belt, the history of the belt, but 2.5 years ago, TNA was born. Reflect on its growth.
You know, in early June of 2002, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling was only a dream. And June 19, 2002, at our first event, that dream became a reality. And over the next 2.5 years, that reality truly has become a phenomenon. And it culminated this past Sunday night for our first ever 3-hour epic event at Victory Road. And you know, Jeff, speaking of epic events, tonight, right here, for the first time on broadcast television, is going to be one of 2 defining matches that TNA has. Tonight, the Ultimate X is taking place. And tomorrow night, I'm stepping into the ring against arguably the hottest free agent in professional wrestling, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. And I'm stepping into the ring with him tomorrow night in the 6 Sides of Steel. 2 matches that clearly define us from all the rest.
Couldn't have said it any better. 2 nights, 2 matches that are clearly going to separate TNA from any other organization. Folks, do not miss history in the making.
Oh, yeah, we can't wait for that match, 6 Sides of Steel. But what about these ladies, Tommy?
You know, Chris, I'm looking for a new personal assistant, and they don't even need a resume.
Oh, I'm sure they don't, but they might be working for Sally. He might get a chance to promote these 2 lovely ladies, or maybe 3 Live Crew. That and more when we continue from Orlando, Florida. Stick around.
Coming in November and December, the world's greatest late-night sports show closes out the year in style. First to the stage, Comedy Week, the biggest names that always leave them laughing. Act 2, high-flying, action-packed stunts like you've never seen before. But that's not all. December 9th, Heavyweights Moore versus Jarrett live. And we crown the next great champ with the Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya. Plus, Tom gives a dose of reality to one unlucky family, while you experience Best Damn like never before. Behind the scenes and off the set, the party's just getting started, only on the Best Damn Sports Show, period.
Tom Arnold, Brian Cox, it will be 60 days of madness, won't it?
When does that start?
Right now.
Okay, good.
Thank you very much.
All right.
These ladies, they might be promoted by John Spider Sally. That's if Sal loses his game of horse. We still don't know who his partner is.
A game of what?
A horse.
Horse, okay, got it. Oh, yeah.
We're still waiting to find out who his partner is. Sal,
Yeah, let's
what's
find
going
out.
on?
It's like waiting on Tom Arnold, man. I got things to do. It's Africa hot out here, man. I can't stay in the sun this long.
All right, well, I'm sure at some point he'll figure it out, okay?
It's hot out there, he said.
He is. And he's waiting for you, as
It's
always.
hot in
It's
here.
Tom Arnold time. Anyway, guys, it's time for us to get to our next match. Let's send it on over to Mike and Don.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Chris. Don, it was this past Sunday at Victory Road when we witnessed Kazarian in one of the most incredible performances that I've ever seen in that 20-man International Invitational Gauntlet.
Kazarian was amazing. We'll tell you more
Turning Point pay-per-view event coming up on Sunday, December the 5th. The American Dream Dusty Rhodes made it official. It's going to be Triple X. And Daniels is involved, obviously, with Primetime in forming Triple X against AMW in 6 sides of steel. This just isn't any steel cage match. This isn't your father's steel cage match, is it, Don?
No, it isn't. But the great part is, for all the viewers, they get to witness 6 sides of steel tomorrow night when the NWA World Heavyweight Champion Jeff Jarrett and Jeff Hardy go at it in a 6 sides of steel cage match.
And that is going to be right here on the Best Damn Wrestling event, period. Jarrett and Hardy, it's the rematch from Victory Road inside that incredible structure. Can you imagine this 6-sided ring with steel surrounding it as we see Kazarian go high risk, but 0 reward as he missed the leg drop.
These are 2 of the best athletes that we've ever seen in TNA. Kazarian Sunday night, you mentioned the 20-man gauntlet. He had to go through 19 competitors in that match and to stay out there the length of the entire match. Nobody can do that. He did it. It was a phenomenal effort. Christopher Daniels also in a great match. These guys are so similar in styles and strength.
Great move there by Daniels to power Kazarian down. Almost as if he's challenging him to get up. Daniels sets him up. Is he going to go for the Angel's wings? Went for the double underhook, but it was blocked by Kazarian. Oh, who answers with a knee.
They just keep countering each other right here, and that's the mark of wrestlers that study each other hard and know each other so well. As you can see, neither one of them getting an edge, but Christopher Daniels gets it with the slam.
And now Daniels motioning that he's going to go for the best damn moonsault, period.
Watch how smooth this guy is. It is beautiful as he nails it perfectly.
Double spring. Wait a minute. What's Tracy doing? You see, oh, Michael Shane, that's Kazarian's tag team partner.
Tracy doing what she always does, distracting the ref when it's convenient for Kazarian. And Michael Shane comes in, but Daniels ducks, and Kazarian nails Michael Shane.
Communication problems for Kazarian and Shane, and there's the Angel's wings by the fallen Angel. Got him.
What a move. What a way to finish the match. The Angel's wings, and Kazarian didn't stand a chance at that point.
Get ready. Wait a minute. Here comes Michael Shane back into the ring and on the attack.
Oh, this is too much. This isn't necessary. Just because your partner lost, we don't need this kind of a beatdown.
Now you see Michael Shane. Here comes Primetime. Here comes the other half of Triple X to help out Daniels.
That's what partners do for each other. They got each other's backs, and Primetime's got Daniels back.
It's breaking down in the ring. All 4 men involved. It's absolutely wild here on the Best Damn Wrestling event, period. Let's send it over to Chris for an update on John Sally.
All right, things got a little crazy at the end of that match, but now they're heating up over here, Tommy.
I love that guy in American History X, but what about my friends? Girls, are you having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
I've adopted them.
Well,
they're coming back to LA with me.
Now they're going to find out whether or not they're going to be promoted by Sally over to NBA City. What's up?
All right, Kate, where's my team?
Yo, what's
I need
up,
my
man?
partner, man.
I got a guy for you. He's from Detroit. He can bother taping him up right now. Yo, trust me, dog. Here's D-Ray, here's Shark Boy. You know what I'm saying?
I got a fish and a guy that smells like a fish, and they want to be on my team.
Why are you insulting them? He's from Detroit. He's a homeboy.
Can you play?
All right, Sal, good luck, man. You obviously want to work with Sally, don't you?
Of course I do.
What young lady doesn't want to work with John Spider Sally? We'll continue his game of horse in just a few minutes, but Tom, you got to get out of here.
Okay,
Get
ready, Tom. Harris and Nikki to give me a hug.
Okay.
You got to learn the rules, Tom.
Oh, that's Tom Arnold. He loves the ladies. Guys, we are coming back with much more, but once again, here's a top 5 TNA moment.
They had their shot at the Super Bowl, and they blew it. When I get my... Oh, good Lord! Good Lord! What is this? What is this? He's got to be out of his mind going after these guys.
When you want to find her...
We are continuing from Orlando, craziest best damn ever. Now, would you ever want Tom Arnold as a referee?
No, because Tom Arnold's too out of shape to chase anybody around the ring, and tonight he'll be in the ring with midgets, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah, he's going to be wearing the striped shirt tonight. He's getting some pointers. Let's head backstage.
Okay, guys, got a few questions. Sure. First of all, now midget matches are shorter than regular ones. Wouldn't they be? No. No. You know, it seems like they would be. Okay. What about low blows? They got to be acceptable here because everything's a low blow. Am I right? It's illegal. Okay. Okay. When you talk about a hardcore midget match, is that like hardcore porn where kind of anything goes? You know what I mean? No.
Not
It's
exactly,
not.
no.
Okay. Okay. When do we get our cash bribes? Is that before the match, or do we wait till?
No cash bribes.
Oh, there's no cash bribes.
No.
Okay. Whose job is it to clean up the puke? Is it ours or the guy that pukes?
We don't clean up the puke.
We don't clean up the puke? Oh, that's good news. Good news. Okay. When is the match officially over? When one of the midgets says, "Hey, is he playing? Is he playing? The bell rings.
No,
The bell rings. The bell rings.
Right. 1, 2, 3, and that's when the match is over.
Okay. Because I'm taking this seriously.
Well, sir, I mean, I want to let you know, we are referees. We do take our job very seriously, and we hope you do the same.
Well, I'm going to. I'm going to give it 100%. I got one final question.
Okay.
Short people got no reason to live. Am I right? You know the song? They got no. Is that true or false? No, it's just a song, huh?
Well, hopefully Tom Arnold's going to follow the proper instructions from the referees when he calls that hardcore midget match later on this program. That's going to be something to see.
Speaking of something to see, you should have seen the spectacle this past Sunday on pay-per-view at Victory Road involving this man, Raven, as well as the monster Abyss and the alpha male Bonnie Brown. That monster's fall match was unlike anything I've ever seen, Don.
Oh, it was destructive, and I'll tell you something. Here comes the two-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Ron the Truth Killing, coming into the ring. Somebody with a lot of athletic ability. This guy one day hoping to get another shot at the title.
And of course, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion is Jeff Jarrett. And how about the shocker involving Jarrett, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash at the conclusion of Victory Road? The appearance of none other than the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Savage is in TNA to counter Hall, Nash, and Jarrett. And Don, put your seatbelt on. Wait till you hear what I've got in store for you and the TNA fans, because this Friday on our Impact broadcast, I hear that it's another incredible shocker, another huge big-name star that will make a TNA debut. You don't want to miss it this Friday on Impact.
That just shows you how big TNA wrestling is becoming, because all the greatest stars from all over the world want to be a part of it. It is a rocket ship taking off, and we're right here.
Great drop toe hold by Raven. Sends Ron the Truth Killings out to the floor. And now Raven, he's got Killings, and he's going to send him right into the safety rail.
Well, one thing about Raven, if it's not bolted down, he'll use it in a match. It doesn't matter if it's a steel rail, steel step, steel ring post. He'll find some way to hurt you. What's he going to do right here? Oh, right into the steel rail.
Drove him back first with that side Russian leg sweep. And Ron the Truth Killings has just not been able to get on track here against Raven.
I'll tell you something, Raven is one of those that it's hard to prepare for because his style is so different. And again, he just slams it right back into the steel rail.
You know, Raven's been a champion in ECW, WWE, WCW, but he still has unfinished business in TNA. You know that Raven still also wants to be involved in that world title mix.
Speaking of unfinished business, tomorrow night, right here on the Best Damn Wrestling Event period, Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Hardy, and 6 sides of steel. The steel cage surrounding the 6-sided ring. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be awesome, and you don't want to miss it.
Incredible agility displayed here by Ron the Truth Killings and the 3 Live crew. Now he's going to fire Raven off. No, he's reversed, shot off into the ropes.
Look at that agility. You talk about Ron the Truth Killings as he takes Raven down right there. This guy is an athlete in every sense of the word.
Now, Killings again springs off the ropes. Oh, he went for his patented move, the axe kick. Raven able to get out of the way and avoid the contact. Now fires him off into the corner turnbuckles. Oh, what a collision.
I'll tell you what, good elbow right there by Raven. And now Raven has got the momentum as he's trying to go for his patented DDT.
Went for the Raven effect. Quick roll up out of the reversal. The Truth did it.
He did it. He shocked him. He got him in the fan. Raven can't believe it.
What a win for Ron the Truth Killings of the 3 Live crew. And now let's send it over to Chris Rose. Take it, Chris.
So another amazing match here at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, but we haven't forgotten about Tom Arnold. He's hanging out with Puppet.
Okay, little man, here's the rules.
What did you just call me? Fat boy?
Fat? F-P-H-A-T fat, that's what, at least I'm bigger than my freaking cat.
Oh, that's it, man. Come on. I'm gonna you do it. Come on, Mr. Actor. Mr. Man. Come on, you look at it. Stop it. Kick her ass. Kick her ass. Come on, man. You're it. You're gonna get it. You're not my shot. I have your number. You got
That's right, the hardcore mini match that Tom's going to referee is coming up right after this, and so is the conclusion of John Sally's Game of Horse. Will he get a chance to promote Jessica and Amy?
He ought to hope that he does, because if not, he gets 3 Live Crew, and that's not a good thing.
Find out for yourself when we continue from Orlando, Florida, and Universal Studios right after this. Speaking of great fans, we have a couple standing right behind us, Jessica and Amy. Of course, we're getting ready for the conclusion of John Sally's horse game. Will he be promoting 3 Live Crew or these ladies? Any words of encouragement for Spider?
Go, Sal!
All right, let's see what's up.
You better win, Sal.
Tie score, H-O-R-S. Hey, Shark Boy, come here, man. Yeah. I want you to save the day. All you have to do is do what Conan did. Just make a layup. All you gotta do is go up and put it off the backboard, and then we get our shot, and I'll do something they can't do. I'll dunk it or something.
Said, no pressure.
Yes, no pressure.
Like John said, no pressure.
Do this shot.
Sharp,
Got this. Got this shot.
I believe in you.
Like John said, no pressure. Here we go.
Tremendous. Yo, we did it. How you like this now, dog? How you like it?
That's spelled horsey.
How you like this now, homeboy?
Horsey.
What's up? What's up? How do you spell horse? What's up, Joe?
All right, so there you have it. John Sally will be promoting 3 Live Crew. Of course, Mike and Don, that's going to happen tomorrow night. But ladies, he's not going to get to promote you, but we know you're going to be here at the show anyway, so you can hang out with me. You want to hang out with me?
No, you don't.
Wow, that was...
Chris, you just got dissed.
All right, anyway, what do we have coming up right now? Do we have the huge match? We're talking mini hardcore?
This is what we've been waiting for. It's T.O. and Puppet with Tom Arnold as the special referee. He has no idea what he's going to get himself into here.
Here he comes, boys.
Chris, I'll tell you this. You may have seen a lot of things in your life, but I can promise you, you have seen nothing like what you're about to see in the next few minutes.
See, I'm more concerned about the midgets, because I can tell you that Tom Arnold does not fight fair. I don't know what's going to happen here, guys, but I've sat next to him for 3.5 years, and he drives me nuts. But what in the heck is that?
That is the world's smallest extreme athlete. TO, it stands for totally outstanding. Nearly 3 feet tall.
I know a T.O. Terrell Owens. Are they twins?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Terrell Owens doesn't use his T.O. in one of his touchdown celebrations. But I'm going to tell you something. He can go, let me tell you.
So, strap on your seatbelts, guys, because here comes the angry psycho dwarf puppet. He hates all midgets. And you know what? I'm guessing that Tom Arnold isn't on his short list of friends.
Right there.
Yeah, we've got, talk about interactive, we've even got Tom Mike with the man.
I got to tell you something about the Psycho Dwarf. His total goal in life is to remove all midgets from the world by himself.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
Oh, man, what a shot with that kendo stick right to the trash can, and again.
Well, guys, if there's somebody that should know anything about trash, it's Tom Arnold.
And if anybody should know about Puppet, it's our broadcast partner, Don West. You talk about unpredictable, and Don, nobody knows Puppet better than you.
I said, way to go, little guy, after that.
Come on.
Next thing I know, I was headed to the hospital after about 7 kendo stick whacks to the body. The guy's crazy.
How does that happen? This guy isn't even tall enough to ride half the rides here at Universal Studios.
Not in his mind, let me tell you something.
He's got T.O. up on his shoulder.
Oh, Tommy!
That's right, buddy. That's right, son. You want some of this? Yeah, you want some of this? Yeah.
Tom, you don't know what you're getting into, let me tell you.
Well, he's going to get himself into cardiac arrest.
Oh! What a shot by T.O.
Because of the distraction of Tom Arnold, T.O. has the opportunity now to put away Puppet. Look at this. He's helping him toss him into the ropes.
Oh! Now, I've heard a 2-on-1 before, but when you look at the size of Puppet, this is like 3-on-1.
Look at the count by Arnold. Totally outstanding. He used the microphone to make the 3 count to gain the victory for T.O. by hitting Puppet in the head.
That's typical. That's typical. Oh, look at him. He's kicking him out.
Tom Arnold, Mike, is making himself an enemy in Puppet the Psycho Dwarf.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! What the heck is going on?
You got your ass kicked, little man!
You want to be a wrestler, Mr. Actor Man?
I'll wrestle you in a second!
Oh, I'm gonna use your balls at the speed bag,
You wish
baby.
that, buddy!
Oh!
You wish, little man! I've had it with you!
Hey, 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 hey! Wait a second! Wait! Tom and Puppet are gonna go at it tomorrow night, but we got Ultimate X and more coming out!
Thank you so much. Just want to say that NWA, TNA is the best wrestling in the whole world. Yeah. If you think this is fake, come down here and get your ass kicked.
What makes Kyocera printers and copiers?
Whoa, what's Toby Keith? What is he doing in there? He has no business in there. Right in the face of Jeff Jarrett. What is this? Is Toby Keith? Has Jarrett up? No! What is this? Oh, and a suplex. Toby Keith just suplexed Jeff Jarrett.
And more great moments coming your way with Best Damn and TNA tomorrow night. Brian Cox, what are you going to be doing?
I tell you what, them damn naturals better be ready tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you who my mystery partner is, but we're going to kick some ass tomorrow.
Sally?
Oh, well, I didn't get the girls, but I got 3 live crew.
Yeah, that's good enough.
That's all.
All right, Leanne?
Of course, I'm going to have more action backstage because that's where it all starts, baby.
Tommy?
I'm wrestling half man, half puppet. That little muppet, little son of a... I'm wrestling him.
All right, that's enough. Stop trash talking to the little guy. That's all tomorrow night, but right now let's wrap it up with our main event, Ultimate X. Now over to Mike and Don.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Chris. We are joined by our lead analyst, Jeff Hammond. And we will also be getting reactions during this matchup from Tom Arnold. And ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience TNA's X Division. This is Sanjay Dutt, 21 years of age, a 3-year pro from Bombay, India. And gentlemen, the evolution of high-flying wrestling, where it's not about weight limits, it's truly about no limits, truly defines the X Division.
I'll tell you something, Mike, today you could have said it better yourself. And one thing I love is the Ultimate X match really defines the X Division because it takes every athletic move you can think of to get up those high wires and to bring that X down. These are unbelievable athletes.
This is prime time. He insists that he is pound for pound the best there is. One half of the very accomplished Triple X tag team with Christopher Daniels.
He really is. I'm telling you right now, guys, that since I've been watching Prime Time, he just gets bigger and badder and gets quicker. I mean, he's fearless in that ring. And for these guys to take him down and keep him from getting that X tonight, hey, they've got a pretty tall order to fill.
This is Chris Sabin, a 2-time X Division champion who held that title belt for a total of 6 months back in 2003. He's just 22 years of age from Hell, Michigan. As the X Division athletes became bigger risk takers, I think it was only natural that a match was designed to showcase their talents, and as a result, guys, the Ultimate X was created.
I'll tell you what, guys, keep your eyes on Chris Sabin. This is a man in the 4 Ultimate X matches in the history of TNA has won this event twice. He has the advantage going in. He knows the nuances of this match. He knows all the little things you've got to do to find yourself shimming up that rope to bring it down.
Tom Arnold, have you ever seen anything like this? The 2 steel cables attached to the 15-foot high trusses. They crisscross high above
above the ring, and hanging from the center of the cables is an X. To win the match, you've got to propel yourself across those cables, and you got to tear down that X, Tom Arnold.
Oh my God, guys, this is pretty unbelievable. First of all, the black guy's got the best body, but he seems to be hurt right now. Oh boy, that little Indian guy, man, he can fly too.
Look at the Matrix move by Primetime, but then Sanjay Dutt came crashing down right across his midsection. That may be the opening for Chris Sabin. Sabin has been in 3 of these Ultimate X matches. Sanjay Dutt and Primetime, this is their first outing, but Sanjay was there to cut off Sabin.
You can see Sanjay Dutt's a little hurt right there. They call them high-risk moves for a reason. When Sanjay Dutt went to fly off that top rope, slipped a little bit, and you can see that it cost him. He's in pain. He's on the bottom of the mat. This is a chance to take advantage of it. Look at this. Oh, what is he doing? You gotta be kidding me.
He snapped on the Hurricane Rana. Is that out of control, Tom?
That's just unbelievable, guys. First of all, the white guy is not even wearing a cup, and he got hit on the ropes, and you can tell he's not wearing a cup because he has on the little trunks. And then, unbelievable. Are those guys injured? Do we need to call 911? It looked pretty serious. And now the Indian guy is climbing that giant tower over there.
That's Sanjay Dutt making his way up that 15-foot-high truss. Primetime tried to drag him down. Look at this!
Wow! Oh, my. That's how you take out your opponents.
Oh, my God. That was like my first honeymoon. Oh, my God.
That was a crash and burn situation. I guess much like your first honeymoon, as Sanjay Dutt just hit the moonsault.
I'm telling you right now, Sanjay Dutt, I didn't think he had it in him to come after both Chris Sabin and Primetime at the same time. I guarantee you right now, he got my attention, and he's thinking about going up and trying to get to that X.
This is truly a case of high risk and high stakes. The winner of this bout will be rewarded with an X Division title match upcoming December 5 at TNA's Turning Point pay-per-view, and Sanjay Dutt is headed towards the X, going hand over hand, propelling himself towards the middle.
He's getting awful close.
Primetime as well.
You can see Primetime coming fast. This is where the situation is. Maybe the inexperience of both of these. They're trying to figure out what to do. Look at Sabin.
How did he do that, Tom? He sprung off the ropes. He had a dual drop kick. One leg took down Sanjay. One leg took down Primetime.
Well, one thing this proves is size does not matter. I've always said that to my wife. Look at these guys. They're all athletic as hell. I've never seen anything like it. It's unbelievable trying to get that giant X.
This is the very first time that an Ultimate X match has aired on broadcast cable TV. Only the 5th time in history that TNA has offered this very unique and, yes, very dangerous style of match. Chris Sabin, he's been there before, guys, on 2 occasions. He's won Ultimate X. He's headed towards the middle.
He understands right now he is just about reached the X. He's having trouble. He may be tired already, and here comes Sanjay Dutt trying to lock up with him.
Look at him kicking him. He's knocked him down. Sanjay Dutt's got the advantage right here. Can he make it up? Oh, to put the elbow in the finality on top of Chris Sabin.
He dropped from the cables all the way down to the canvas, and he drove his elbow right into the chest of Sabin.
Heck of a move, but I'm not sure it was a smart move. He had Sabin down. He was just a matter of inches from getting to the X. Why did he decide to do that?
You know what, Jeff? I think what happened there was he was slipping. He knew he was slipping, and he figured since he's going down, he might as well take Chris Sabin out with him.
Well, he definitely took Sabin out with him. But now look, it looks like Primetime may be in the best situation of them all. Both these guys are down on the mat. Chris Sabin's got Sanjay Dutt by the foot, won't let him get after him, and he's making his way up there.
Now, but Sabin's there to cut off Primetime and to drag him down from the cable.
Look at that, the blows right to the head right there as Chris Sabin trying to do everything he can to neutralize, but while they're doing that, Sanjay Dutt is shipping up the ball, and now he's got a shot at it.
Opportunity for Sanjay to capitalize. Primetime and Sabin in the ring.
Oh, my
Just
God.
dropped down right from the cables, and all 3 men are down.
Do not try this at home, Tom. This is for professionals only.
I've never seen anything like it. Cirque du Soleil has nothing on these guys. The athleticism, the skill, the viciousness, that they're hurting each other when they should be grabbing the cross. I've never seen anything like it. I hope somebody gets up.
Opportunity here for the first man to get to his feet. It's Primetime. Sabin and Sanjay are down. Primetime headed to the truss. He's making his way up. He's latched onto the cable, and he's going to propel himself across. Can he tear down the X? Can he get a shot at the X Division title at Turning Point? He's on the verge.
A little teamwork. A little teamwork right there because they had to. Sanjay Dutt and Chris Sabin had to work together.
never seen anything like this on any show, anywhere. This is the most unbelievable exploitation of athleticism I've ever seen. These guys are freaking nuts.
Tom, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's the best damn wrestling event you ever seen, period.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Oh, my God, they're unbelievable.
Chris Sabin able to make his way up towards the ropes. Sabin looking up at that exit. Here goes Sanjay as well. And from the opposite side, it's prime time. All three of them are just about equal, guys.
It's become a race right here, and I'll tell you something. If they don't get it soon, these guys are going to be too beat up to even get the edge. What's going to happen right here?
Tear down the X, win the match, get a shot at the X Division title. Sanjay down, prime time, and Sabin battling.
Sabin's trying to cut him down.
Sabin is
the
through
Sabin.
himself.
They tear down the X.
He doesn't have enough strength to rip it loose.
Yes, he does.
He's got it.
Sabin did it. He did it again, guys. Chris Sabin, the most experienced of the three in Ultimate X competition, tears down the X, and he gets the victory. Is that off the charts, Tom Arnold?
That's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. He got the Red Cross. He got the Red Cross. He's got retired.
He tore down the X, and as a result, Chris Sabin goes on to get a title shot. An X Division Championship match upcoming December 5 at Turning Point.
Jeff, when you watch this, you wonder to yourself, how can the body sustain these falls? These guys weren't landing on their feet. They're landing on their backs. They're landing on their elbows. They're landing on their heads.
I'm telling you right now, what I'm seeing, Don, it wasn't a physical match as much as it was a mental match. These guys, they never quit. They kept coming back, and right there at the end, Chris Sabin, he got it done. And I think it's all about experience and walk.
Let's send it to Chris Rose.
Thank you very much, Mike. And Jeff, a great job once again. An amazing night for the best
I've never seen anything
wrestling
like that,
event,
Chris.
period. Guys, we're only halfway home because tomorrow night, Ryan Cox steps into the ring against the Naturals. John Sally's going to promote 3 Live Crew. Tom Arnold's going to wrestle against Puppet.
The little one! What a knocking on his ass!
Get in here, guys. We'll see you then. Hey! That's right.
Tomorrow on the best damn wrestling event, period, Chris Rose enters Piper's Pit with wrestling's reputation on the line. Sally managed to lose out on the women. Can he win with 3 Live Crew? B. Cox recruits his mystery partner for an unnatural victory. Nothing left a chance when Tom takes on Puppet. And Jarrett versus Hart, surrounded by 6 sides of steel.